Shampoo.
All right, let's see those backgrounds getting in there.
The white goes in the glass too. Huh? The white goes in the glass. Only the inner one or outer too?
The inner. So
Okay.
in here, in here, in here, in here, in here. So I'm almost done with the red part. So if you guys are doing the white, I understand that it's a little bit more intricate because you have to go in between the lady inside there.
Yeah.
Well, unless you're Tanika, because Tanika is when it's completely gone, right? So I'm doing the outskirts in the red, and I'm going to move in shortly with the yellow. So now that my red is finished, I'm moving on to my yellow. All right, so this is the outskirts in red, and then I'll be moving to the inner circle now with yellow. So I hope you guys are following along, and if you need help, just let Miss Phillip know.
What is this?
You want to take an extra palette? That's available. Instead of coral. No, right there. Just put the one that's So I'm flowing in with my yellow now. And you'll notice that we have streaks of red in my yellow, which is okay because we want to see that blend happening.
You haven't created a light yet.
So I'm doing a blend, so you'll see red, then I'm moving to yellow, and the very last part inside is going to be white. But I'll still put hints of yellow in between there as well, just so it doesn't look too blank, because my space is way bigger than yours. When we get in wine, I'll let you know. So you'll be getting a glass of wine or drink of your choice tonight. I'm ready, Evelyn. I'm really sure you'll get nice stuff when you're in home base. Yeah. You know, you spoiled her. Alright, so let's get our background page so we can build some time for us, guys. Oh yeah? Time for us for that. No, she knows. Look. Come on, finish. Let's finish our background. And then we're on our way. So I'm almost done with my yellow, and I'll be moving to the white shortly after. Yeah. All right, and now for my final step, it's going to be the white on the inside. I'm going to do a blend, like I said, with the yellow, so it's not going to be fully white. I'm going to come in a little bit more with my yellow to take up some of that space. And just like that, we would have completed our background. And if you guys need help, remember you can let us know. Cause you ever hear about the parang about yam? I noticed you're a parang lover. You know a lot of parang songs? Okay, I'll leave that. I've just been following along with what I hear. Okay. What's your favorite parang song? Your favorite parang? We have a few local parang. The one with the saltfish is local, right? It's Grenada. That's Grenadian or Trinidad? I want a fish cake. What's his name again? Yes.
Christmas without you. I like that one.
Christmas without you. That's a
Alan
good one.
Gaskin.
Well, not parang, but
Nobody's a
just
Christmas
local
song.
local Christmas songs, yeah. The Island Girls had one. You know the Island Girls, the four ladies who dress up in the Santa Claus like outfits and they sway together. I don't know the song.
That's Arlene and Lee.
Yes, once you go on GBM during Christmas time, you hear it. Watch it just to see the Island Girls.
She sings background.
Oh, the tall, like, speaker.
Yeah. She has a sister. I don't know if it's a twin. Yeah. She looks like so.
All right, in the next 60 seconds, we're going to wrap up all our background. And those of you who are waiting for it to dry, thanks for your patience.
This is fast.
It looks like a Looney Tunes wrap up. You know the ending?
That's all good.
So it's clear that the girl in the wine glass is apparently singing. But let's see who can come up with the most creative thing she could be doing inside of the wine glass. All right, so let's see who can get very creative with this. What is our lady doing in that wine glass? I'm coming around to see who gets the most creative. And you guys Donna, what is it?
I was thinking.
There's something creative, not singing. I don't want to say what I'm not going to do. What's the lady doing in the wine glass? What is our lady with last doing? She's taking for you. She's taking a bath and right back up. She's taking a bath. She's stuck. One.
Thank you. That light is good. Yeah, that light is good. Yes, please.
What do you think she's doing? What is the lady with last doing? Apart from saying something creative.
She's singing. You see, she has a mic.
One job I really have. Be creative. And Marie said the lady have a medical problem.
Medical problem.
Yes. You can say what you said. I say medical problem. What did you say again?
A six-pack hemorrhoid.
Oh
my gosh. She's a nurse, you know, that like. Yeah, nurse.
Oh no, and her foot high up in the air, so.
You're trying to make. I'm just trying to say something else, you know, you're gonna get it.
No, not at all. Just want you guys to be creative. All right, let's wash out our brushes as we get ready for the next step. Once you are done. Once you are done. Once you're done, you know? Don't you rush at all.
Yes, I'm feeling that way too.
Take your time. Let's go in.
99 times.
Lisa, you give a permission to do this on yourself? Okay. As a self. Yeah, but if it's working out the way you want it to. Because I want to further hot seats while persons finish their background.
If you hear about cuts, what is the one
You'll
about
find out.
cuts? Yeah.
Yes.
I want one nice.
You ready, Tanika? But Tanika, you have to talk really loud. Of course, it's different. Where is it? Let me give you the mic. I think you have to hold like two of them.
Meter already.
Oh, you mean roughly?
Yeah, rough it up. Wait, no. I'll give it a fluffer.
Alright, so in case you don't already know, the hot seat is when I select a participant tonight to ask a few questions for 2 or 3 minutes while you guys wrap up on your background. So the first person tonight is Miss Tanika Belgrave. Sorry, I keep pronouncing her name incorrect. It's Tonica Belgrave. She was christened again by Miss Walcott, so we'll call her by her rightful name. All right, are you ready, Tonica?
Yes, I am. And
Awesome.
my name is Tanika Belgrave.
Well. She has it.
It's on?
It's on, but just make sure the lights are on.
Lie down.
Who's in the hot seat?
Tanika.
Alrighty, so Donna, thank you. Thank you very much. We'll give her 3 minutes. Spend us a long time, but and it's a little bit creative. Tanika. So the first one is sing a song challenge. Yeah, it's a little bit creative. So you're gonna get a word, and you have a few seconds to get a song that has that word in it, and you're gonna sing it for us, okay? So your word, are you ready? Is love. Go on, love.
Loving you. La, 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 la. Sugar, sugar, sugar.
Okay, that was perfect. That was absolutely perfect. All right, tell me, Tanika, if you had a do-over in life, what would you do differently?
If I had a do-over in life,
Remember, put it at the back of you.
so if I had a do-over in life, what would I do differently? Honestly, that would be how I discipline and how I train my children. Like I am, believe it or not, I'm quite an authoritative person, like extremely. And I know that's not all bad. However, I do feel like sometimes I could ease off a bit and let them breathe. But I do believe there's many instances because as a teacher, and I think that's why I'm that authoritative at home. As a teacher, I see so many disciplinary issues that I don't want my kids to be that way, that I tend to be so hard on them at home. So if I were to do over anything, it would be is how I discipline them.
So
I
you
won't.
still have children if you had to grow up, but you just discipline them differently. Is that what I'm understanding? Alright. So if
Mm.
Tanika had a do-over in life, she's going to still have children. Just want to reiterate that, but she'll discipline them differently. All right. So we're going on. Tanika, if you found a cure for cancer, would you keep it to yourself or tell the world?
Honestly, if I found a cure, I would give it out in gift baskets because I feel like that's what's affecting the world.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that's what's breaking up families and honestly spoiling homes. Like wrecking marriages. Because a lot of the times it is wrecking marriages. Like if you want to see people's true personality and how much they actually love and care for you, going through like a cancer, things like that would actually show you who a person truly is. So no, I'm not. No, mm-mm. When you think about how much And a lot of the times you think the person who actually has cancer is the one that is going to experience the worst, but it's those that who are looking on. I feel sorry for them most, honestly. Like I don't want anybody, mostly. Because a lot of the times we tend to forget that the ones who are not just surviving, but the ones who are helping, the ones who they go through a lot as well. And that's how I feel. No,
Where
because
do you see yourself in the next 2 years? Sorry.
I want to go back to what I was saying with cancer. As a Christian, I honestly see death as a way out, as a way of. Scripture says that to die is gain, right? And most of not all cancer diagnosis is death. It does not lead to death. However, I know in Grenada we feel as though it leads to death, right? So I say I feel for the living. The living is the one who has to make a life after that. The one who has to, a lot of the times, pick up the pieces and figure out how to get back themselves in a financial place. It is okay as a Christian for me. If I have a cancer diagnosis, the first thing I will say, Papa God, take me home because I know to die is gain. I know to die means forget all them this what happening here. Right? So yes. So go on. Oh, 12 years go come and meet me.
Anyways, where do you see yourself in the next 2 years?
What do I see myself in the next 2 years? I hope hair, meaning painting still.
Okay.
I also hope that in the next 2 years that some of the things that would trigger me the most wouldn't be triggering me anymore.
Okay. What is something that you are grateful for this week?
What am I grateful for this week? I want to be very honest there, and some people might not. When she asked, hey, you're saying you'll keep the children, right? A lot of people don't understand this. I saw a post this week. It says, as a mom, it's crazy. I'm a mom, but I'm the one who encourages people the most to not have kids, right? And here's why I say that. My greatest struggle and that my hardest area in life is actually growing kids. But it isn't any regret. Right? There isn't like, I regret this, I regret this. It's just that it is a struggle. And a lot of people do not like to admit it. And I'm okay with admitting it. I'm okay with admitting that trend does most of the time. However, you know, I forgot the question. No, go back. In 2 years. No. What I'm grateful for, I'm honestly great. Like this week, I watched my first son. We had at our church service, we do videos for Bible study, right? Nobody couldn't set up the computer, you know. I couldn't set up the video. Here come my 12-year-old. Chuk, set it up. And I am grateful for the fact that as much as it might be troublesome and that it might annoy me and I might feel like I'm going crazy sometimes, I know definitely that they're going to be good kids. Because once you know what you're doing is right, the scripture said they won't stray away from it. I'm grateful for them.
Well, that you can make your children, but you don't make their minds.
And that's what I'm saying. You can make your kids, you do not make their minds. But I also believe that if you set things straight from the start, they will return to it at the end. So I'm honestly grateful for them because I'm grateful for the fact that they're smart and they are honestly smart kids.
That's good. From the genes, I guess.
And I guess so.
Well, I have a riddle for you to wrap things up. And that riddle is what has a. Okay.
Krista, just see that question?
I'm light as a feather, yet even the strongest person can't hold me for long. What am I?
Light as a feather, yet the strongest.
Air.
Well, I guess she said air, but I wouldn't have said it.
What?
Air? Your breath?
Your breath is correct. Let me give you something for that.
The question was for me. It was for me. Thank you for giving me the answer.
Get something for your kids that you're so proud of. or you can get something for yourself. So let's see what she decides tonight. Her kids that she's so proud of, or is she going to be something?
All right. I am princess is not going to determine what I would choose.
Okay.
I also believe as a parent
Three
sometimes
children.
in order to care for your kids, you should be able to care for yourself first. And in order to be a happy mommy, I need to do things that makes mommy happy so that I have all the energy to care for them. So I'm going to choose the picture for myself.
Oh my word. Well, I hear you, girl.
You know what I mean?
Which one, the
Yeah.
flower or the weed?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The same one.
Okay, so we are looking good. Let's see who is finished with their. Let's see who is finished with their.
I'm trying to get back to job back then. No? I know.
Alrighty. So while you guys are wrapping up on that, allow me a moment to announce some of the drink choices. So you guys can have a glass of wine. Please specify if you would like red wine or white wine. You can have something non-alcoholic, but you can have it with a twist. There are
Put it in here.
mocktails available,
Put your jaw in here. I
like
want to see.
virgin pina colada
I want
or
that.
a virgin cuddles on the beach. You just specify and let them know what you would like if you don't want an alcoholic beverage. Or you can get a fruit punch. Okay? So you have red wine or white wine, fruit punch, or a mocktail. So please take the back of your paintbrush, dip it in black, and put a dot by the option that you would like. In just a bit, the waiters will come
Oh,
around
take the
to
mocktail.
verify your preferences. Make sure your name, if your name is not on your paper, just raise your hand so we can come around and do so for you. If your name is not handwritten at the bottom of the paper, indicate so I can come around and have that done for you. And while we do so, you guys can start painting the stem of your wine glass in black.
Take it. Oh, the princess give me an empty one. Don't worry. Princess.
So Mr. Philip is coming around.
I can see the empty one, please. This the yeah. I want to draw the lady. You can bring the whole thing. Thank you.
All right, so while we do that, go ahead and paint the stem of your wine glass in black. The stem of our wine glass in black. So paint the stem in black. And you can move up to the black. Fill in with your black. It's coming around to get the names on all of the slips. Please take your brush and indicate which option you would like. And the waiters will come shortly to collect the slips for you.
Only one I'm pregnant. I'm not bad. Only up until the 4 months. And only one child. Up until like 4 months and then that was my sister when she was pregnant. Literally every single thing. Nothing, she just can eat. You know you have a disease cancer. I forgot the name of it.
So, only Andrea. Raise your hand again if you need your name filled in, please. Okay.
You have to eat still because sometimes you think you're vomiting out everything. It does not vomit out everything.
So once the selections are made, the kitchen is going to start preparing your items as well for consuming.
Yeah, that means
Yeah, going to the stem of my
pretty
glass.
much all if she pregnant again, it'll be the same thing. Yeah? Exactly, she's. Mm-hmm. But don't tell her, don't worry. Think stay now. She thinking nothing don't stay now. Some must stay.
Looking at it upward. Ensure to take your brush and add a little black spot by the drink of your preference. So just add a little black spot by the drink if you want mocktail, if you want wine, or if you would like a fruit punch. When the staff member comes to you, the waiter comes to you, you'll indicate if you want red or white
Yeah.
wine. Let's get our wine glass going, and now the staff will come down to collect your red or white. Wine, white, mocktail. This is what kind of wine is it? So red, wine. So they come around to collect the options, ensure that it's selected. Red, yeah, this one. I just know the chorus. But that's a couple. No, that was like. No, it's not.
That from the movie?
From
Sound of music.
not Sound of
Yeah.
not Sound of
Yeah. Sound of music, right?
Yes, but not
All right, because I think when I see it, it's not like coming from my head. I don't even know where I know the song from. I start letting When the laugh is a song, I know. I'm falling down.
just separate the drink part, just carry the part, separate the drinks from the menu, and they will collect the drinks.
I thought it was zip. I think zip. Yeah, one.
Oh, right. All right, let's continue filming our lady. Once you launch your glass, it's time for the lady. like a dysfunctioning toothpick. Ooh, Suzanne. Wow, look at this. Y'all have to see Suzanne's baby. When I tell you her waist snatched, you can barely see her waist first it's snatched. Look at this. Yes, you don't see this? Hold on. Yes, that's she had to take out a few ribs to get this. What? And it's how the back drooping down to the bottom. It's really nice, and I love the hair. You kept the knot. You kept the hair in the photo. Tina Turner style. Yeah, it's lovely. Hello. 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 Should I hang the phone? All right. Let me see if I can get this heel going here. Which shoe store Renata would you say have the strongest shoes? The strongest shoes, because this lady got her shoes in that store. We're saying Tribbies. Anybody in favor of Tribbies? Tribbies have the strong. You okay? Yeah? People buying shoes. Tribbies used to be. Oh yeah. Where? All right, so my lady is popping with her different hairstyle. It's giving puffy. It's giving a lot of stuff there, curly, the whole works. So. Right? That lady is different. What? She not. Listen. She on your period.